I am Alisha Malik from behalf of Zero Vision, one by one amazing researching, discoveries and findings. Again and again, the US researchers found the mummies of rat, the 2000 mummies of rat. This was a great news. For more information, see this clip.
I am Alisha Malik from behalf of Zero Vision. We all know about Egyptian mummies. Egyptian mummies are those actually at the time of Egypt, the persons, or you can say the king or the queens, are get bandaged and they are packed into the coffins, which are known as mummies. We all can find the Egyptian mummies or skeletons. But did you hear the skeleton of ram? Yeah, it's also possible that we can find the skeletons of most of the things or most of the animals which are living at that time. But did you ever imagine that at same time, at same place, there can be found 2000 ram skeletons? Now it is possible. Researchers found 2000 skeletons of ram. Researchers unearthed 2000 ram heads in Egypt temple. Archaeologists in Egypt have discovered more than 2000 ancient mummified sheep heads, left as offerings in a temple to the pharaoh Ramses II. The Tourism and Antiques Ministry said Sunday. Mummies of dogs, goats, cows, gazelles, and mongooses were also exhumed by a team of US archaeologists from New York University at Aberdeen, a site in southern Egypt famous for its temples and tombs. Sameh Iskandar, head of the American mission, said the ram heads were offerings indicating a cult to the Ramesses II, celebrated 1,000 years after his death. Ramses II reigned over Egypt for nearly 7 decades from 1304 to 1237 BC. Mustafa Waziri, head of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiques, said the finds will help people know more about the temple of Ramses II and the activities which took place there from its constructions between 2374 and 2140 BC and the Ptolemaic period from 323 to 30 BC, as well as the remains of mummified animals. Archaeologists discovered the remains of a palace with 5-meter thick, 16-foot walls dating to some 4,000 years ago. They also found several statues, papyri, remains of ancient streets, leather cloths, and shoes. For this line, papyri is a type of paper where they used to write. Abydos, which lies some 435 kilometers 270 miles on the Nile River, south of Cairo, is famed for its temples, such as that of Seti, as well as its necropolises. Cairo regularly announces new archaeological discoveries, which some suggest are made more for political and economic impact than their scientific or historic importance. Egypt, home to some 105 million people, is mired in an economic crisis and relies on tourism for 10% of GPD, employing 2 million people. Cairo hopes to revive tourism by targeting 30 million visitors a year by 2028, compared to 13 million before the coronavirus pandemic. Critics, however, point to dilapidated state of some archaeological sites and museums. Now, this was a great discovery of the researchers of US. For getting more information about this type of new discoveries and new thoughts or new foundings, please be with us. Thank you.